Hi everyone, Courtney here. I just bought a new house. So we have been working on sanding and refinishing the hardwood floors, and I'm going to talk about some of the supplies that you need to do it yourself. It took me a lot of research, and there's certain ways that you can do things and you can do it a million different ways. So this is the way that we decided to do it, and it seems to be working out pretty well. First off, you'll want to rent a belt sander from someplace like Home Depot or other places that may rent things. A lot of times they will have you buy your own sandpaper. So this is what the belt sander sandpaper looks like. I did a 36 grit, an 80 grit, and a 120 grit. You want to do all three passes in that order, the most coarse grit to the finest grit, in order to get that evenness that you want on the floors. Side note, we did 400 square feet and we only needed one of each of these. We bought two of each of the different courses, but we only ended up needing one. Now for the edges, obviously the belt sander can't get to the edges, so you'll be wanting to use some sort of edging machine. Some people recommend you rent one from Home Depot or whatever, but I ended up just using the tools that I have. I bought a DeWalt set. So for the edges, I've been using a random orbital sander and buying the different grits that you need for this. For the initial pass, I did a 40 grit and I've gone through two 15 packs of that. I was able to get pretty close with it, but I do have a detail sanding attachment for the oscillating tool that I have. So this is as close as I really need to get because the baseboards are going in. But as you can see, there is a bit of a line happening. I've been working on this one, so this part's not that obvious, so let me go to a different spot. So you can see here that this is where the sander stopped, the big belt sander stopped, and so this is where I have to blend it in with the orbital sander, and you want it to be the random orbital. The other tool I'm using is the oscillating tool with this attachment on it. As you can see, it gums up really quick though, so it takes quite a bit of these pieces, and this is an 80 grit piece that's attached right now. And it's mainly for these hard to get areas like this. This room is pretty much done. I just have to do the final pass with the 120 orbital sander and it will be good to go. Ready for staining. If you'd like to continue to follow along, don't forget to like and subscribe.